She, had to be patient with everything that they had to go through. A client had to be patient with us, and, just that's travel nursing.
I'm Rachel Nelson. I'm a client manager at Atlas.
And I'm Erin Rogers, and I am a recruiter at Atlas. So Lisa and I have been in contact for quite some time. I've met her at several different conferences. She's been traveling for quite some time, and she's with her husband. And she was in Gallup, New Mexico on an assignment and just was getting tired of the weather and the sand. I talked to Rachel, and she had a opening for ICU at Eastern Maine Medical Center, and I said, hey, what about Maine? Let's go to the opposite end of the country. And Lisa was down and she was excited, and I think I feel like we got the placement in March for a May start date.
Yep.
So it was like, something that was pre-planned, and then we just had some hurdles along the way with the 29 plus 100 miles that they had to travel with an RV. And during the time of, the crazy time we're going through now, I think they ran into some storms. And so I was constantly having to reach out to Rachel and be like, hey, bad news. We may need to push this or, see what we can do. So, and Rachel was great with, getting in touch with her contact and everything.
Yeah, every time something happened, Erin was up front. She's like, hey, do you have a second? We need to talk. So we just talked it out. And I mean, this is a newer account, just given my tenure. So I hadn't really tested the limits yet. I didn't know my limits with this person. So I was like, I'm about to find out. So, I mean, I figured the worst they're going to do is say no. And thankfully, they never did. They were really good with working with us. They knew that she was a great nurse and she was super excited to go. It's just a matter of us getting her there. So they were really great. My contact for Eastern Maine was awesome. She let us push, I want to say 2 times. Yeah, 2 times. One because of the injury and one because of the weather. It was just a matter of open communication and being brutally honest with what was going on. As we found out the information, we didn't sit on it. We immediately went right to the contact, said, hey, look, this is what's happening. What can we do? So luckily it worked out. Hopefully that's how it goes all the time if it happens, but yeah, we'll see.
She finally got started 6:15 was when she got started. So, and along the way, she sent me pictures of every state that they visited, which were pretty many states that they went through to get there. But they are loving it. She, had to be patient with everything that they had to go through. A client had to be patient with us, and, just that's travel nursing. And there's a lot of different things and hurdles that we have to overcome. But it just speaks volumes of the relationship that, we had with Lisa and that Rachel had with Eastern Maine Medical Center, and that they, had that trust in us and Atlas to bring them an amazing travel nurse. And yeah, she's there and she loves it. And we're hoping she's going to extend.